morning, guys. I woke up with a really bad backache today. Welcome to Birthday Fest Day 2! For breakfast today we are having some veg dalia. I was in the kitchen doing something and look, Arivir took out his game and took out the tiny pieces in the packet and is now playing on his own, and this is like the first time this has ever happened that he's playing on his own. Otherwise he always says ki mama play game, mama game. I thought I'll quickly show you my outfit of the day, although this is not the outfit of the entire day, this is just the outfit of the house. We are going out in a little while, but till then I'm wearing this sparkly black t-shirt from Marks and Spencer's, these really loose jeans from, I'm going to guess Marks and Spencer's again, I really don't know where they're from right now, and just my basic ghar ki chappals. That's how I look at home. That's how I look when I just want to like stay comfortable. That's my comfy clothes. We will be changing. We are going out to an exhibition, which is a mommy and baby exhibition. I'm really interested to see what it is all about. I've heard there's one exhibitor there who does jewelry for babies, and I'm like a little too much interested in that. But let's see how that goes, and yeah, till then we'll go and have our lunch. For lunch today is Aglio olio pasta. This is mine and Arivir's lunch. Everybody else is having dal roti because that's what they prefer, but we like to kind of have some pasta once a week. I just made some Nibu pani with gur. Arivir is making the most funniest faces. Good है इसमें नहीं पसंद है नहीं हो क्या पास्ता खा लो. I just got some packages from Bombay and I got extremely confused because one of the shirts says Shein. I think they're both from the same parent company. It's just confusing because the tag clearly says Shein. Oops, I dropped the belt. So this is a dolmen sleeved dress which comes with a belt. I'm kind of excited to try this. I won't wear this as a dress because I won't feel comfortable with the length, but I will probably wear this as a shirt with some black leggings, and I have some really nice printed black leggings. In fact, I might wear this today when I go out. Second thing I got was a sweatshirt. I don't have sweatshirts at all. They're mostly kind of the sweatshirts that I have are basically my husband's old sweatshirts, and I really wanted one of my own which was like a little girly and cute and nice, so got this one. Achhi. Achhi hai? Thank you, baby. Achhi hai? Kaisi hai, Arivir? Achhi hai? It's a little bit short for my liking, but I think it'll do. Achhi hai. Arivir really likes it. I'm midway doing my makeup and I have done a winged liner today after ages, and I feel I didn't do a bad job. But the one thing that I've learned about doing a winged eyeliner is that if one winged eyeliner is good, the other one will definitely be bad. It can never happen that both the liners are like on point. Like it doesn't happen with me. And that is the outfit of the day. I am wearing this dolmen dress that I just received from Romvi.com. I am not wearing the belt that came with it. I'm wearing a different belt that I got from Westside. Some nice black leggings with some print on it that I got from Lifestyle, and I have my soul ring sling hair. I have a bag from Lodgepath, and on my lips is my current favorite, which is the Nykaa's Next Level Nude. We are now off to an exhibition called Kidding Around, and it's a mommy and baby exhibition, and it's all about baby products and mommy products, and we're doing some little gum now. world's largest popcorn. Like the size, I can't even, like, how do I tell you? The size is enormous. I just saw this brand called Blue Bubbles, and I just found this really nice sherwani that I wished I would have come across last year when my sister-in-law was getting married. This is amazing. Also, another thing that I loved was this. How cute is that? I just found this. How cute is this tent? I am so super duper tempted to buy this. This is from Summer Home, and they are available online. I'll put their links in the description box. I really want to buy it. I know there are some available on Amazon, but I don't like them at all. But I don't like them at all, and this is super duper cute. And look at that window. It has a little window. I found this. This is to teach your kids how to grow your own basil. Obviously, Aaryaveer is a little bit too small for this, but I want to try this, and it does look really interesting.
Just don't put too much of water.
Just don't put too much of water.
Not too much of water.
This is, what's your name?
My name is Arun.
Arun from So Fresh. I just found these guys Blush 9 Maternity, and they are available on First Try and Amazon. And look, they have maternity wear, something that I have no need of, but I mean, I just saw this and I'm like, I wish I had this back then. It's called Promoted to Mommy. Then there's one that says Napping for Two. There's this one that says Coming Soon. How cute is this? And not just that, they have like nursing dresses as well. Can you just show me what you showed me?
So this is like a feeding option.
Perfect.
And you can just tuck this at the back.
How cool is this? It's so much easier to feed like
During
this.
pregnancy and
Yeah, perfect. We are at, I'm sorry, what are you guys called? Bookie Boo. We're at Bookie Boo, and they make personalized books, which is so interesting. And let's see one of how it'll look for Aaryaveer. I just decided to try a different coffee shop from where we normally go, and it ended up being closed. So we're going home without any coffee, without any cupcake for this little guy. I have got a lot of vegetables, basically a lot of salad vegetables. So yeah, that's what we've got. Aaryaveer really wants to eat a bit of dhania, and I'm kind of trying to tell him to wait. रुक जा बेबी, घर जाके धनिया धो के देगी मम्मा आपको. He wants to eat dhania. I am making some mini dosas for Aaryaveer's dinner. Banana. I'm just about to go and cut my husband's pants. Basically, my husband has this one pant and one denim that he really loves and refuses to throw away, and they're like really old and faded, and the solution that he came up with was just cut them and make them into shorts. It'll give them a new life. And I'm like, fine. Throwing them away would have been a better idea, or giving them away would have been a better idea, but they stay in the house. They still stay in the house. All I did was measure the length that we want, measured it on the denims and added a couple of inches to that, marked the line, and then pinned the pins a little above the line, and now I'm just going to chop off the line. My husband is very happy with the end result. Aapko kuch bolna hai?
Thank you.
Is already wearing the denim ones.
This is the famous 9.
उनको नहीं पता. What Aaryaveer does is, so the first number that Aaryaveer recognized was 9, and that was because of this t-shirt. Aaryaveer has started recognizing 9 quite nicely.
Aaryaveer 9?
ये कौन सी t-shirt है? 9.
अच्छा आओ सबको दिखाते हैं.
Aaryaveer 9 का है?
9 का?
9 का है? I wanted to talk to you guys about a very serious issue that I've been kind of seeing across, well, Facebook pages basically. So I'm a part of a lot of mommy groups, and of course in those groups there are people from different cultural backgrounds, different financial backgrounds, just a lot of people from different kind of families. And sometimes I come across some instances or some stories that kind of just make me think, what the hell? One of the recent posts that I read, now obviously I'm not going to be naming names, but one of the recent posts that I read was a question asking if basically she was asking if you know, we the other girls, if we stand whenever our mother-in-law and our father-in-law are in the room, like not when like they enter the room, simply when they're present in the room, do you keep standing? What? Are you telling me that actually happens? And you know what kind of just frustrated me even more was that people replying, yeah, we used to do it, but we've stopped since we've had a baby because life has been hectic. And there was this one reply that said that I don't even sit on the sofa, I'm allowed to sit, but only on the floor. What? Like, seriously, what? I can't get over the fact that there are people in this world that are like this. Not just the fact that the in-laws are like this that make the bahu stand or sit on the floor, but the fact that the bahus are like that they agree to such nonsense. Like, seriously, I'm more furious at the girls. How can you agree to such nonsense in the name of culture? That is not culture. There's a difference between respecting your elders and this. I don't even know what to call this. Like, respect is a different thing. So if there's just 4 chairs in the room and all the chairs are occupied, obviously I'll stand up if there's somebody who's elder to me who's standing. Be it whoever it is, be it my own parents or be it my husband's parents, anybody. Obviously, if there is not enough room to sit and I'm sitting, I would stand up for an elder person, right? That's okay. That is what respect is. Respect is not that you have 10 places open to sit and you don't sit because the elder is present in the room and is sitting. That's just stupid. That's like literally just stupid. And these are educated girls, okay? Because the conversation was in English, and I'm going to assume, obviously, because English is not like the first language of India. Very few people in India have English as their first language. So English is a learned language. So I'm going to assume that these girls are educated, if not graduates in higher degrees, but at least they went to school, which is good enough education to understand that this is not respect. This is just, I don't even know what to call this. I hope none of you that are watching this have gone through this. If you're watching this and if you are going through this, please revolt against this. This is stupidity. I'm telling you, this is highly stupid. Like, anyways, I just wanted to kind of put this word out there, that because I did not expect people from that group to be like that, specifically because again, it was a group which, it was an English speaking group, so I assumed people were educated, and not that I mind speaking to non-educated people or anything like that, but I just didn't I just assumed things like these don't happen. I didn't even know things like these don't happen. Seriously. So the reason for me for this little rant at the end of this video was, if you are going through something like this, please stand up for yourself. If you've seen somebody go through this, so I know a lot of girls and boys who watch these videos have bhabis in the house, or have, I don't know, or have sisters who are married, and if you've seen them go through this, please tell them to stand up for yourself. If you have a sister-in-law in your house, if you have a bhabi who's going through this, please speak for her. If she can't speak for herself, if, like, for whatever reason, if your parents are not letting her sit, I don't know why anybody would do that, you need to revolt against this. This is inhumane, okay? I don't know. I did not expect that I'll end my first birthday fest video in such anger, but I'm just so highly disappointed in people right now. Just that. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.